Yeah, we found the treasure room and got out of... oh my gosh! I scroll up and there's a skeleton face.
Lots of skeleton faces.
If you look to the left, the uppermost image,
Yes.
We are in Moria.
that's basically what you walk into.
Awesome.
Oh.
So we have come into a palace of death.
Yeah.
I thought a dwarf was gonna greet us and go, "Welcome
To the mines of Moria.
To Moria. No,
Exactly.
it's not gonna happen. You are greeted by an eerie silence, by cold winds, or coldness, not necessarily winds, but some cold air flowing against you. The entire area, on the ground, you could see like hands crawling all over the place.
That's freaking creepy."
And
Oh my
on
gosh. Oh wait, so they're
There are-
literally hands, like severed hands?
Yeah, there are literally severed hands creeping around, and it is a completely open space, so to say, apart from like squares between the pillars. So there's like a square between pillars, then there's like an open area, and then again a square between the pillars, and the next is an open area, etc. And those entire squares between the pillars are filled to the brink with coffins. And the hands go in them, around them, over them, dragging all sorts of stuff with them. And you can see the Banshee floating in front of you. And she is kind of waving at you.
With... Okay. Like, in a...
It's a passive greeting, more or less. And she then turns around and floats a little bit away from you, and then looks over her shoulder.
At what?
At you.
Oh, okay.
At you specifically.
At all of you. One by
Okay,
one.
you plural. Okay.
As in, like, kind of gesturing to follow?
Most likely, yeah. Looks like that.
Okay, well, I have the mace or whatever, Morning Star of Warning, so we can't get surprised. So let's very tentatively move forward.
So the moment you start moving towards her, she looks in front of her again and starts just gliding continuously. And you move through these hallways. It's actually quite massive. And you can hear your own footstep just sounding everywhere. Echoing all over the place. And everywhere where you look, you can see either coffins or crawling hands. And she directs you all the way to the end where there's another, door, and she just moves right through the door.
Okay.
I don't think she expects us to do the same.
I guess we go up to the door and open it.
The door opens, and you can see it's stairs going upwards, and on the stairs there's like the carpet, basically. It's the first thing that would seem homely to you in this entire labyrinth.
Okay. I guess we continue going up.
Once you go up, it opens up in a room. The room is filled with all types of bookcases with books.
My eyes light up.
On the other side there are rows of flasks with all types of things in there. Quote-unquote ingredients. There are eyes, guts, liquids. Then there is a little bit in front of that, there's like a big thick carpet on which there are chairs, like nice comfortable more sofas, a couch, table in the middle. There's a fireplace with a fire on the side, and on the right side of the entire room These are stairs, and those stairs lead upwards to sort of a balcony that you can see up above the room. And on top of that balcony stands a man. And the banshee is floating behind him.
Okay, can we tell what race this man is?
This is a human male.
Yeah, I'll perception and... Actually, I'm going to insight check the man and then perception check, so it's the same roll. That's my
Okay,
insight.
I'll just use.
That's my perception.
I'll use perception.
Apparently, I'm distracted by the books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yuma, you look around, as does Toby, and both of you see a lot of stuff that's creepy, weird, like fetuses in jars.
Ew.
All types of ingredients that are extremely weird. Cut off ears, blood.
So we're in a
from
Planned Parenthood clinic?
all types. No, not really. But there are all types of creatures standing or dead. And you see one more room. One more door to your left, and you can see a little bit of a door on the balcony where the man's standing.
Do we sense anything from the man himself, like positive, negative?
He just looks at you neutral. Yeah.
Time for the Miss Charisma to say hello. With guidance.
I don't need a. What kind of check is that? It's not a skill check or anything. It's just.
Well, cast
hello.
guidance on her anyway, and so that when the
Okay.
check does come around, it does.
Okay.
Hello. So say hello.
I won't say that though. Just say, who are you?
What? Wow. And I'm kind of like rolling my eyes.
He's
Well,
looking
we
at
are-
you. Before I'll answer your question, I'd like to know who you are, since this is my house.
You ask for
Also, I apologize and say sorry. I didn't realize this was your house. Three of us are part of a party that is
exploring.
Yeah, just exploring around. We had a fourth, but we lost him,
Somehow.
and we cannot
You
find him.
lost it. Where? When?
When we fell down into the labyrinth?
Huh. That's strange. That never happened before. He looks at the banshee. Did you do something? And it just nods, or it just
Shakes.
shakes his head, or her head.
Shakes his
In
head,
de-
so no.
Yeah, shakes her head in denial.
Okay.
And he's like, that's interesting. Should look at it. Anyway, I am sure he's just fine. Probably. Most likely. I don't know.
Maybe.
In
Do
any
you-
case, I still haven't heard your names.
I'm Drake.
My name is Yuma.
And
He's
the
quiet.
bear?
Oh,
Or
is he a bear?
the-
No, he's not in bear
he's not
form.
a bear. The man? Elf?
What's your name?
He looks at you and make a insight check. Toby.
Wait, we can't tell. We can't read our own insight.
No, he's looking at Toby directly.
So can't I like try to gain some insight at him as well?
Not right now.
Eh. It's a wisdom check, so it should be pretty high.
You don't read
that's pretty high.
anything. Go with Yuma. Both of you have disadvantage on the same check.
On the insight check?
Yeah, since it's not directed at you.
Since when do you need someone's to be like?
None of you see anything.
Man, I would have been
Uh,
like 21
he
if
says-
it wasn't disadvantage.
Your name first.
Fine,
Nine
it's
elf.
Tobinius.
You mean Tyraneus, but whatever.
Tyraneus.
We look at you and go. We look at you and go. What? We're like, what?
Welcome, Tyraneus. Who calls himself Tyraneus for some reason.
No, don't worry. That's just his bipolar disorder.
There you go.
It's
My
multiple
name.
personality disorder.
He stands up. There's kind of he has a cloak on and he just lifts his cloak a little bit. My name is Timothy Saikar Apkaras Nulak Sedan Evatik Gilak Vredum Stregotor Gavok Premien Miro Tuvras II.
Ah, if only Mira was here.
Most people tend to call
Most
me
people don't
Tim.
ask you for your autograph, do they?
No, and I wouldn't give them.
I want a history check
And
to
if
see
I
if I.
I'd sign it with Tim. It's easier.
Tim, okay.
I'm gonna history check to see if I recognize that name.
Yeah, I guess that's a history check. I'll do the same.
It's intelligence.
2?
6.
Intel.
Yay.
No clue.
Oh, okay, it is 2. 4!
Oh my gosh! 6, 7, 5, 3, 6, 4. 4!
Yeah. No clue.
We're obviously not dealing with magical stuff here. Otherwise, you'd be rolling better.
So, how did you like my maze?
It was amazing.
Ha! I get it. Nice one. I haven't heard that one. Actually, I did.
You must entertain guests often.
Well, not that often. And he just waves, his hand goes behind you. Most of my guests end up like that. And he just waves to the door behind you.
And we turn and look.
And you... Yeah, you don't see anything. It's just, the stairs was quite big.
Oh.
But I think you know what he means.
Yeah. What was the purpose of you making that maze?
Well, usually to keep people out of my house. And mostly also to just test. Test you, test me, test everything.
For what purpose?
Investigation, of course. Research. My work is important.
What do you research?
Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but mostly the undead.
And why am I not surprised?
Probably because of all the undead. So, which did you like more, the Minotaur skeletons or the zombies?
The Minotaur zombies, specifically?
Yeah, you like those more?
No, you're talking about both Minotaur skeletons and zombies.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I preferred the zombies.
Okay, and do you have any reasons to why?
They move slower.
Ah, they move slower, so they are less effective. Perhaps he just scribbled something down on a notepad that he just got from one of his pouches. All right. He points with his pencil on the note. So, I have good news. I don't know if it's bad news, but it's news.
Okay.
The good news is that you can get some treasure.
Okay.
The other news is that you'd have to fight a couple of my minions. I'm trying out a couple of things. So, to put it simply, you'd be put into the middle of a room, surrounded by 15 of my skeleton minions, who will all attack you at the same time. If you manage to survive, you get treasure. If you don't manage to survive, yeah, well, you'll stay here. Yeah.
When you say skeletons, do you mean human skeletons?
Humanoids.
Will there be minotaur skeletons?
No, there won't be any minotaurs. I think there are a couple of dwarves, gnome, perhaps a gnome. Was there a gnome? I don't know if there was a gnome. There might be a gnome, but definitely no minotaurs.
By the way, the G silent.
Yeah, it's gnomes, not gnomes.
He says it's a gnome.
He says that. Okay.
Okay. What kind of treasure are we looking at here?
Quite something interesting.
Is it worth risking our lives?
How much is it worth? I think is what he's trying to ask.
Well, one of the things in there is this, and he holds up a small case, glass case, and you can see 9 pretty decently sized gems in there. This is part of it.
Part, huh? Not bad.
Yeah, there's some more in the chest behind me, but hey. The thing is, you are thinking that it's a choice, while it actually isn't.
Ah,
It's just going to happen.
I see. Well, can we decide when it happens? Within a reasonable amount of time?
No, you can't decide when it happens. I already did. 1 day from now.
Okay, that's...
You can have
24.
the day of
Okay.
rest.
That's good news.
I have a special room where people can rest. It's a nice room.
Okay.
I will have to lock you up inside of that room until the challenge. I mean, a couple of guys thought that it would be fun to try and stab me when I was sleeping. I have their faces somewhere in here. Don't remember where.
I'd rather test my luck against the skeletons.
That is an extremely smart thing. So, yeah, let the Banshee just guide you to your room. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make it a good show.
Okay. So, when the Banshee leads us to our room, and right before she leaves, I say thank you in Elvish.
The Banshee just looks at you. They make an insight check.
Oh boy.
It doesn't seem happy that you said something in Elvish. It actually seems kind of annoyed.
Okay.
Or angry. And given what you know of Banshees, that's not really that weird.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
I guess we wait a day and get all our stuff back. It's not like I was in at full health. So,
Do the save rolls still count right now? Or no?
No.
Okay.
Even if you...
Once I'm back up, they're all
they
gone,
just
right?
disappear, yeah.
Okay.
So even if you get back up between them and get knocked down again...
Really? Because I thought they stay over encounter, like the same encounter.
No, not as far as I know.
Just the same
I've got
encounter,
him,
though.
him
No.
and him.
It does not say...
So you just sleep, do whatever in that room. It's a fairly nice room. There's food in there. There's water in there. There's even some beer, ale in there.
Roll your hit die, Yuma.
The beds are nice. If it was a Devon room, it would be pretty decently expensive. At least a golden knight or something like that.
I am back to full, by the way.
Okay.
Exactly what I needed.
Make sure you have all your hit die.
Yep. Full on everything.
So,
I have
Man, this
9
would be a
crossbow
good
shots.
time to have a fireball. We get that next level.
Just use a couple of thunder waves, I guess.
Yeah, I think an entangle would be a really good idea. They're only normal skeletons.
How do we know that?
Because we can see them. And you said they'd be normal humanoids.
No, he said there'd be humanoids, but he says he's testing out something new.
Could be. No. Oh boy.
Oh! That's too big.
Huge.
No, they should do. So the next morning comes, the banshee floats in front of you, and Tim, just call him Tim for now, stands, opens the door for you and beckons you to follow him.
And we follow.
He leads you to a different room. It's the room that was behind him when he talked to you. It has the same general pattern. This entire side here, so the entire middle skeleton head, is lower than the surrounding areas.
Okay, it's an arena of death.
Yeah, it's an arena. One more thing. Toby and Yuma, your curses have been lifted.
Thank you.
Okay.
Tim sits on the left side and he pulls up his sleeves a little bit, and you can see perception checks.
Nope.
I see something.
Both Toby and Goldfreak, you see you see 4 rings on his hands.
Okay.
And when he stands up and says, "Let's begin," the rings light up.
So he's using these rings to control these skeletons to some extent. Alright, so I
And the
guess...
skeletons wake up and we get initiative.
Alright. With advantage, because I'm awesome with my weapon. I still only roll a 13. Oh, nice!
No!
Hopefully Toby goes first.
But hopefully like half of them will go. Half of them will go after me.
And I need to roll their HP as well.
Oh wow, you're really rolling separate for all of them. This will be interesting.
This is dexterity, so it's this.
That's a long turn order. Oh shoot! A couple for one.
Basically
5.
3 full squares. Not 20.
Let's try not to get flanked. So we probably should try to stay nearish the wall. Maybe even hover in a corner.
This arena is as big as this middle square, Rat? Or it's
Yeah.
as big as...
The entire middle.
So our backs are up against the wall essentially right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the door in which you entered through is also gone. Like, actually gone. Wow! That's a lot of crits.
At least they're on initiative.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 4, and this is the final one.
So this
18.
encounter is terrifying, by the way.
I know.
Oh my gosh! So many of them get to move first.
And we screwed.
And their HP.
Well, the thing is, they are far away. Well, actually, they're.
The ones that are actually moving most are the ones, that are in the back, so they can't quite reach us. Like, only that guy will be able to get to us and actually attack us this turn.
That's true. Yeah.
So throw an entangle in there and keep Tyraneus from getting hit, and we'll
That's
be
what the square is representing.
much better.
And I am going to be needing a square this size sooner or later.
There is a reason I gave you an entire day of rest.
To give us one way to live.
Yeah, I do want you guys to live, but I want to make it interesting.
Are you saying that a life that's not interesting is pointless?
In D&D? Yeah. Okay. Skeleton 1, of course you're in the back, why wouldn't you be? So that's 30. Going over. There. And he can actually attack already.
What's disadvantage?
No, if he attacks you, then yeah.
Oh yeah, if he does.
Okay,
I'm the only one he can
just,
attack.
He just runs right in front of him, so he does attack Yuma.
Disadvantage.
The 13, Yuma?
Nope.
Okay, he misses.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
There. This one will get behind there. This one will get over there. Tyraneus.
Oh wait, Tyraneus. Do
Yes, sir.
not cast it yet. Wait and cast it after my move. So ready it.
Okay, I readied it.
Okay. No. No. This is the way I want it. Strike.
All right, 50-foot cone somewhere. What's the best way to figure out a 15-foot cone?
Cone?
Yeah, because that's my attack. It's a cone.
Okay.
That's
How wide is the
Like that.
what's the diameter of the base?
I would basically say that you hit these guys in the middle, these 4.
Those 4?
Yeah.
And then...
No. These 4.
Okay. Yes.
If I
yeah,
stay
okay, that's
here,
kind of
then
conical.
yes. Let me see, because the most I can reach is 15 feet, so yeah, I'd be 3 across. Yeah, so that's what I'll do.
Okay, those 4 get a dexterity check. They save something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 don't make it. 2 do.
And then cast Entangle
He
right in
didn't
front of
make
us.
it. And what's the damage? It's 7, so this guy dies. This guy gets 3 damage. The next guy gets 3 damage.
Actually, never mind. Don't cast it right in front of us.
And this guy gets 7. Yeah, 7.
All right. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, that one's dead?
Yep, front one's dead.
Okay, I move to here, and then I still use my attack. I can still use my bonus action, so I'm gonna knock the guy to my left prone. At least try to.
And succeed.
Okay, and then Toby casts Entangle.
In my wonderful turquoise square.
Yep.
In that square specifically?
Well, a little bit
Well-
north of it, but yeah. So it doesn't
Okay,
affect me.
well, I can move a little. Oh yeah.
That's better.
I didn't want my fire breath to destroy your entangle.
And, oh no, I appreciate that.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Probably go one size up from that even.
It might be this. So. Okay,
Yeah, looks good. Thanks.
skeleton moves up towards the entanglement. Because he's stupid. And is able to move. Until there. Nope, he will move here. And he will attack.
I did just breathe fire, just saying.
Yeah, he will still attack Tyraneus.
Unimpose disadvantage.
Alright, he hit.
Really?
He rolled the same thing twice.
Ah! Stop doing that!
I'm sorry. Not that big damage. 8 damage.
Okay, roll a
Yeah, I'm at 19.
Constitution check.
No,
You lost
yeah,
one
the
health.
temp hit. Yeah, the temp from Inspired Meter.
10.
Temp, TMP,
Yeah,
TEMP.
7. So he loses 1 health.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
26. Okay, thank you.
And roll a d20 plus your Constitution.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
To see if you fail the controlling.
Nope.
Nope. You're concentrating hard. Yuma,
I'm a druid.
Wait, where did he go from? He has to roll a strength check.
oh yeah. 20. No, he failed.
Okay, so he's back
Good
to
luck.
where he was.
Now he's back around here.
Yeah.
Yuma!
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest you move diagonally one up left, and then Thunder Wave. Well, Thunder Wave would destroy it.
I can move. I can take out everything that's in that.
Would Thunder Wave destroy it, Wrath?
It would destroy that area for 1 turn.
Oh, just 1 turn? Okay. Yeah, do it.
Because the vines continuously grow back.
Okay. I'm kind of already
You'd
in
move-
range. So I'm not provoking any opportunity.
You'd have to go
attack.
there, because you have to be against the side of it.
Yeah.
So you'd
I
have
have
to
to be
go
in the
up there.
corner. Right here.
But you still won't provoke anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's 1 guy,
I'm gonna
2
use
guys.
it as a level 2.
Definitely.
Okay, that's 5 guys, 1 made it.
Okay. Then it's
The rest
for...
take full damage.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
All of them are dead.
All 5?
All 5.
Nice.
Then these area of effect spells, baby.
Heck yeah. I just wait for the next 6 to go, and then...
It does help that I
Or-
did previously wound most of those guys, but yeah.
Shoot, there are 11... No, actually, not 11. Minus 5-ish, kind of. No. I need to count. So, let
As
me
long
stop
as we
counting.
can keep this
We're the 9
entangle up.
left.
Yeah, basically everybody, except for, like, one of them is going. Before it's any of our turn to go.
Hey, that one's cheating.
That one is sort of intelligent.
Well, you kind of saw what happened to the other guys. You
Yeah.
gotta learn sometime.
Mm-hmm.
It's behind him. There. So that guy needs to get out of the entanglement. Does he? No, he doesn't. So he spends his turn trapped in there. That guy's dead, so he can go. That guy's dead, so he can go. That guy's dead, so he can go. He can go. Go, Tyraneus.
Okay.
Thunderwave right in front of you.
Yeah, to the side, kind of.
Like that.
Yeah.
You could move up.
Doesn't need to. There's not gonna
No,
get
there's a guy
anybody
in
else.
front of me.
You move here.
Okay. I guess.
It would change it
No,
like
no, no,
that.
no. Like how he had it before.
Yeah, it'd still be like that. As
So
long
it doesn't matter where he stands.
Well, yeah, as long as
Okay.
he touches the corner or any part of it.
Okay, if you're
really,
gonna call.
I
Okay,
guess.
yeah, sure. That's good.
Oh, but then that'll mean also though that the other spell will be gone, right?
No, they just damage that
It'll
area.
be gone in that area.
Like,
Okay.
trust me.
I mean, technically, there's nothing here right now, but when it comes back around to my turn, it'll like grow back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your spell save is 16, right? Or 14.
14.
14, then 2 make it.
Also doing it as a level 2, so that's 3d8.
That's the first 2.
Sorry, so 3d8 for the first two?
No, it's 3d8 even.
It's just
the ones that
3d8.
make it get half damage.
So the
Nice.
All right.
half
ones
is
that-
enough to kill him. Half is enough to kill him, and the other 2 are dead as well.
All
No!
right.
Yeah, yes. This one's also AEAD.
Man, spells are useful.
I know.
Oh, nice.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead.
Suddenly
Drake.
this seems a lot easier now.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
Watch has he been
Try to knock him prone
okay.
with a 20. Oh my gosh, that we're gonna crit with the fight I attacked. Is he prone?
Yeah, he's prone. That's
a
a
miss.
miss.
All right.
He needs to strength check. He makes it. And he will just right around there to attack. He hits!
Okay, for how much?
How much did he roll? How much did he roll? What was his roll?
Don't worry about
23
it.
total.
How much? 23?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Let's
Okay.
roll a 5 or 6 for like 3 damage.
8.
Yeah,
Eight?
sure. That's
Okay.
fine, Mr. Tank. You
I
like
lost 1
now you're
HP.
like 44.
Yeah, I am at 44. How'd you know?
Because you have almost twice mine.
Yuma.
Another thunder wave right in front of me.
Alright, I will move this way to here. And then, yep, do Thunder Wave right.
You hit
Basically
the 3
like
guys.
that.
Yeah, you
hit
hit the
all
3
three.
guys.
Yeah.
So those will be 1 check.
Oh, yes. Even with no 8s.
See, that's 17 divided
Kaboomer.
by 2 is 8. So, 1 guy is alive. The
Okay.
others are dead.
That's fine.
I'm right next to you.
Yep. Toby might want to come towards us. Just like
Or he
right
could bear
there.
and go up front.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was
brother.
thinking of doing.
Really? Just-
I mean-
okay. I don't even know. If
So
we
they're
can do
they're
this as
restrained,
necessary.
right?
Yeah.
So technically, and this area should be destroyed-ish. So you could go up here in bear form, and they couldn't move, so you have advantage on them.
It's true.
And Yuma is missed.
Okay.
Okay.
Tyraneus.
Okay, I guess, well, I mean, is it even worth going into bear form?
Why not? You could do it twice and you only need a short rest.
Okay, bear me.
Don't you mean bear with me?
Well, that too, obviously.
I need to copy your bear from
It's
the
funny,
other
the first
page.
thing I thought of when I thought, or first thing I thought of when I saw this was chess. Except we're kind of OP chess pieces.
Yeah.
There were way too many to start off. For their parts. Roll your bear HP.
39.
Not bad. You have control over your bear.
Thank you, sir. Just updating my record sheet. And... Sorry, the bear disappeared. Oh, there it is.
I need to increase the size
Yes,
of the
I was
bear.
about
Yeah,
to say,
you do.
come on.
It's like
You're a tiny bear.
Go on, keep going, keep going. Remember, it's a brown
Something
bear.
like
Thank you.
that.
So you whoosh.
In that area, you are actually
You go next to it. Go here.
constrained. So you yeah, if you go there, then
'cause I think yours, yeah, went like that.
go
Is that okay?
Time to play patty
Yeah.
cake.
punch him in the face, bite his face off. I don't care.
Slappy face, slappy face. Matt, is this skeleton considered flanked if I attack it?
No.
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 That's
So-
it.
Okay, that was the bite.
I need some damage for the bite, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I still have it on my list, but it's gone.
Oof.
Okay, well, he's
Much
still
ado about
alive.
nothing. Okay,
Well,
I'll
you
do
still have another attack.
Swipe. Alright.
That's a hit.
Now he's dead. He's dead, right?
It's dead, right? Please?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
D18 Drake. You flank him.
Mm-hmm. Hit with advantage. 23, is that a crit?
That's a crit.
Finally. 16.
That's skill.
Do sevens.
You only
Nice.
have 1 HP left anyway.
Oh.
Overkill!
Yuma?
Alright. I don't think I've had any weapon up to this point, so I'm gonna take out my light crossbow and fire at the last one.
Nice.
It's a regular hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's dead.
Okay.
It was a win.
Okay.
Even more skeleton.
So we lost a total of 2 HP that fight.
Tim stands up and he's
2
like...
actual HP, yeah. 16
Tim-
total, but 2 actual.
Tim stands up and he's like, well, I'll be honest with you, that was a letdown. Next time, I need to do something about mages. Anyway, I guess you guys
I put my
won.
hand behind my back and I secretly put my middle finger up.
He looks directly at you. I would put that away if I...
How did he see that?
He has eyes
I muttered to
everywhere.
myself. I guess so.
Just because they're removed from other people's bodies doesn't mean
Do
you
you
can't see
mud-
through them.
What did you say, Yuma?
Huh?
What did you
No.
say? How does he see that? I
I kind of
didn't catch
muttered.
that.
I'm like, holy shit.
Ow.
He puts his arms to the side. I'm a mage. What did you expect? And he waves with his hand, and at the side of the and at one of the corners, chest pops up. He says, "Well, congratulations, this is yours."
Okay.
Do the usual perception arcana.
I'm gonna
Just-
use my perception. I might as well. I'm just looking at it.
It's just.
Arcana, no magic. I guess I wouldn't really be able to tell.
Not that you know.
Well, it's magically summoned.
And the contents aren't magic either, then, right?
Not really. You open the chest, I take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you don't take it. We take it.
Okay, you take the chest. Once looking inside, you can see a couple of things. First off, 1100 copper pieces,
Oh my
What the
god!
heck? Why do we need so many?
500 silver pieces, 140 gold pieces, 11 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
Then there's the glass case with 9 gems in there.
Yeah, 3 each.
It's all.
Are they all the same type of gem?
Yeah, it's all the
Okay.
same type, and it's going to be a. Now I need to go to the gem area of treasures. In the meantime, first off, this thing.
So you said 11 platinum, 140 gold.
There is a cloak inside of the chest,
Ooh.
and it's made from silk. And in the below the cloak, you can see a very, very small pouch with a brownish substance.
Like
Pouch with a substance, like powdery or goopy or
Yeah, it's
sandy?
yeah, kind of sand-like. There's like
Okay.
small little grains.
Almost
Okay.
like beach sand. Okay.
he gave us everything in the chest, so we take everything.
And he also says, he now stands behind you, which you didn't see him coming, and he says, there were a couple of art pieces in the previous chest you guys saw. Do you want those as well, or do you just let them lie there?
We'll take them.
Yeah.
You'll take them? Alright, fine. He snips his finger, and a second chest pops up next to you with the art pieces.
Okay.
I asked him
And he-
about the cloak and the brown substance.
He first says about the art pieces. I really don't know why you want those. They're ugly. What was it that you said, Tyraneus?
I'm curious about this cloak and the substance that's in it. Can you tell us about it?
I cannot tell you anything about the cloak. To be honest, I never paid much attention to it. The substance, however, and he just grabs it. This is a very interesting substance. Its common name is spice. It can be found on one continent,
Arachnis?
Arrakis. What should I say about it? It tastes like cinnamon, looks like sand, as you can probably see. It is extremely addictive.
Okay.
And it is not necessarily illegal, but it would gather a lot of attention if you have some of it.
Attention from who?
Anyone who knows what it is.
So theoretically, someone would pay a pretty
Can-
nice amount
can-
of money for it.
A chemist or something?
Can we do like a history check or something to see if we even heard about it before?
Sure, go ahead. History checks.
Okay.
I have never heard about it. I'm a sheltered, homeschooled kid.
I probably haven't heard about it.
You never had a marijuana.
I never had a marijuana.
Are you also going to try, Toby?
Does our druid has our druid heard of marijuana?
Oh, he definitely heard of it.
What do you think we were doing in the woods all that time?
Toby,
Yes.
now that you hear what Tim says, you're like, oh, so this is it. And you know that it is very expensive. It's rare, and it's very, very expensive.
The substance.
Yeah.
Okay. I pass that information along. Well, Yuma, you can do an identify spell, right? On the
why don't we do that on the way back?
The gemstones are embers.
Ambers? Okay.
All of them. And finally, he says, where do you want to go now?
As in you'll teleport us?
As in, I'll make a portal to the exit.
Oh, what exit?
Whatever you wish it to be.
How badly do we want to find Marley?
What about, well, he obviously has no idea, and we searched that entire place and never found him. What about our horse and wagon outside?
As far as I know, they're still there. Probably the horse has just walked off a little bit to eat something, but...
Do you mind terribly if you could also teleport the horse and the wagon?
Actually, that would be annoying. I could teleport you towards them.
I'm cool with that. We'll just travel back.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I guess.
Okay, well, so we'll take all this stuff and we'll teleport out towards the horse and wagon.
Well, he just waved his arms around a bit and just mutters something. He also asks, any other questions?
No, I'm good.
How many other people have done this challenge, and how many survive? How many don't?
You see all this treasure? That's from people who don't make it. And every time someone makes it, he gets everything that the others left.
Interesting.
Fair enough.
Would the people who didn't make it be that pile of bodies that we saw with the Minotaur skeletons?
Those are the most recent. They still need to be brought into these halls.
Wow. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think we should leave. We don't want to
actually
overstay our
we
welcome.
have one question before we go. What was it? We were hunting the hunting that beast. Yeah. I asked him if he knows anything about that beast.
Yeah, have you heard about a manticore nearby?
Oh, I definitely heard about a manticore nearby. It's mine.
Ah.
Well, it's been feeding on people.
That's what manticores do, don't they?
So how would you feel when we kill it?
Wow, that was blunt. I don't know. I kind of look at it with wide eyes, like.
I'm still under the effects of that spell, right?
No, you're not. You're cured.
You're cured.
Oh, I thought
He
you
looks
said
at-
you just
he
said
looks
the
at you.
charisma, not the gloominess.
No, that is
No.
charisma.
That is the gloominess. That was the entire thing.
Okay, my misunderstanding. But anyway,
You say that.
We kind of take a step away from him.
He looks at you and he's like, meh. Don't really care. He brings in some humans, but you know, it won't really stop my work. I have enough bodies as it is.
then why not just stop him, and then we don't have to kill him?
Or you could
Why
just kill
would
him
I?
for us. I don't know. Okay.
And
Okay.
I'll take the credit. No.
And is he in the area? Or is
He
he...
just looks at the sky and he says, I might. You know what? I'm going to find a dragon. That sounds like fun. Dragon as a pet.
Yeah.
Hello,
Actually, that does sound like fun.
else.
I kind of want one as a pet too.
He looks at you. Yeah, I see why.
Yeah, I did breathe fire and all.
And like a minute later, he says, "Well, portal's done." And you can see like a glowing orb of green.
And before we
You
go,
could-
I quickly ask
when
him.
you look outside of this orb, you can see the carriage standing there in the forest.
Okay. When we before we leave, I ask, is the manticore further up the road? Do you know?
He just shrugs and he's like, "I have no clue where he is. I don't." you know. I don't keep ties of him. He's a Manicore. He can take care of himself. I don't have to babysit a Manicore.
Okay, thank you for your grace and benevolence.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be changing the place around. You'll get something more interesting next time.
We'll keep that in mind.
With a smile on his face. Have a nice day.
You too, and I immediately jump through the portal.
And don't spend all of that money on one place.
Yeah.
That's what they all say. And I jump in.
I fall asleep.
Okay. You exit out of the portal. Yeah. Carriage waiting for you. Horse is gone. Well, it's not gone. It's just walking around eating some grass.
Okay.
It isn't tied to the carriage though, which
Yeah.
is